Hey guys, it's JB. Welcome to Third Eye Lucid Flow. Thanks for dropping in today. I've got the Sedin brothers on tap here for a little breakdown of their last game and events that took place in and around the Sedins retiring. Now, the Sedins were from Sweden, and they wore number 22 and 33 in the NHL for the Vancouver Canucks for 17 years. In the last game that they played in Vancouver at home, they won 4-3 in overtime, and there was so much symbolism and numerology that went on in this game here, and I'm going to point out a few things. I wanted to take a look at the overtime winning goal by one of the Sedins, assisted by one of the Sedins, and we're going to check out all the numerology that goes on in this game here. Now let's go ahead and roll the video, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so in this final game here, as you can see, the score is tied 3-3, and we're in overtime. The Vancouver Canucks on our power play. So Daniel has it, he throws it down to Henrik. So Henrik takes a look around, throws it back to his brother. And you can kind of see here the goalie's way out of place. He's got this whole net to look at, really. So he just fires one on. And a little bit of screen in front. And we can see at what time it actually goes in the net. They're going to clock it at 2.27. Alright, so then he scores. That's the game winner right there. And the storybook ending for the Sedin brothers ends right there in Vancouver on that goal. In this article from Sportsnet, you can see the title states Daniel scores OT winner in City's final home game, and then it states it couldn't have been scripted any better. Daniel Sedin and Henrik Sedin say goodbye to the hometown crowd with a farewell straight out of a movie. If you believe in numerology, the belief in the divine or mystical relationship between a number and one or more coinciding events, then that's what's been happening this week and has been next level. This next article states 22 and 33, Sedin numerology has been incredible and kind of eerie this week. So when we look at this game between Vancouver Canucks and Phoenix Coyotes, the last game of the Sedin's career in Vancouver, there was 55 faceoffs, there was 33 wins and 22 losses. Both the Sedins on-ice shot attempts were 32 each in that game. In their first game after announcing their retirement plans, the shots on goal were 33-22 after regulation. On Thursday, Daniel, number 22, scored his 22nd goal this season, 33 seconds into the second period. The goal was assisted by number 33, as well as Alex Edler, number 23. Daniel's game-winning goal was scored at 2:33 of overtime, also assisted by Henrik and Edler. The goal was Daniel's 23rd of the season. The assist was 23rd overtime assist of Henrik Sedin's career, setting a new NHL record. Because the first three periods are only 20 minutes long and overtime lasts just 5 minutes, it's impossible to have a goal scored at 22.33. But if you count OT as part of the third period, Daniel's game winner was indeed scored at 22:33. Daniel scored his 22nd and 23rd goals of the year. Vancouver Canucks had 3 power plays in the game, as the Coyotes had 2 power plays. Vancouver rallied down 3-1 and came back 4-3. So they were down 2 goals and they came back scoring 3 goals to win in overtime. The Canucks scored 2 goals in the third period. Daniel scores, Henrik gets assist 3 days after announcing retirement. Henrik was asked about the numerology after the game, though he didn't sound like a believer. Bo Horvat, who many believe is the apparent heir to Henrik as captain of the team, was celebrating his 23rd. The OT goal also secured the 23rd win of the season for Markstrom. Power plays were 3-2 in favor of Vancouver, and the Canucks were 33.33% successful. Meanwhile, the Canucks edged the Coyotes in the faceoff department, winning 33 and losing 22. Vancouver's got one more game left on their schedule as they go for win number 32 of the season. As this one article states, you couldn't dream a better ending than this in this building. Daniel and Henrik were both drafted in the 1999 draft. Daniel wore 22, Henrik wore 33. Daniel was the second pick overall, Henrik was the third pick overall. Daniel, number 22, won 2 awards, the Art Ross and the Ted Lindsay Award. Henrik, number 33, won 3 awards, the Art Ross, the Hart, and the King Clancy. All right, thanks for your time today. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.